Welcome to Prince of Wales Drive. My name is Nam, one of the sales team here. What I'm going to do is take you through to our marketing suite to show you around iconic development, the last Zone 1 Berkeley Homes development in Battersea 9 now. So follow me. This is the development we're creating, 926 apartments in total. Construction started in 2017, consists of 3 phases. So if I just point out, these first 2 buildings are your phase 1. Residents moved in 2019. In the center here, the 4 buildings are phase 2. And
occupation started during lockdown and it's still ongoing as we speak. And in here, as residents have been here for about 3 years or so, based on their feedback, we've been able to improve the product and add additional needed facilities in the Upper Park residence, these 3 buildings. Now, in terms of location, we are well connected. Literally a 2-minute walk, you have Battersea Park Station, which is an overground service, consists of the Southern Line that takes you 4 minutes to Victoria. And from there, you can connect the Gatwick Express and towards West London. What has been amazing is nearby is the Underground that opened in autumn 2021, the Battersea Power Station Northern Line extension. And their trains go via Bank or via Charing Cross, bringing West London closer to you. You could be in Leicester Square in 11 minutes, but also it cuts through the renowned universities. Easy to get to LSE, Imperial, King's College. Now, our focal point at the moment is the Upper Park residence, which is our last final phase. We have Park East, Park Central in the center here, and Park West. The iconic landscape gardens sit in the center, giving residents easy access to a nice tranquil space that will have soft lighting, all seasons plantings. I will show you a bit more when we go out there, but this gives you an image of the upcoming water feature, which will be our focal point. In this Park Central, it's 26 stories high. On the 24th floor, the entire floor will be a residence private lounge. Amazing floor space, floor to ceiling windows, taking in all the phenomenal views nearby. And residents can actually book half of it for a private event. So if you have that milestone birthday, get in quick with concierge and you can book the facilities. Lower down, you will have additional facilities, which we'll go into detail later. But just so that you know exactly where we are, let me take you to an aerial image on my screen, as we're unable to depict it here, of how amazing this location is. This is the development I was just talking about. You've got the Park Central, Park East, Park West. This is the iconic Battersea Park, over 200 acres, open green space. It has a boating lake, it has running track, tennis courts, it has a zoo, it's got Go8, has amazing events throughout the summer. Can't get any closer. We'll create a walkway just in between these buildings that will spill you out onto a side entrance into the park. It does have 2 main entrances, but within 2 minutes you could be out there with your yoga mat and personal trainer, 1 hour workout, and you could be back home within 5 minutes after that. Closer to us is the Underground that I mentioned. They're a 3-minute walk, and that is the Northern Line, guaranteed a seat because it is the first or last station, however you want to see it. Cuts through London, and if you walk across here, that's the iconic redevelopment of the Battersea Power Station, London's 3rd largest shopping mall, very high-end boutique, and will soon be home to the European headquarters for Apple. Close by along the riverbanks here, you have amazing restaurant. Even Gordon Ramsay has a couple of food outlets there, but you have a boat service. So in that hot summer's day, you don't want to be stuck in traffic or walking. Catch a boat, it will take you all along to Canary Wharf, Greenwich. Amazing breeze, lovely views, see London from the waters. And then further ahead, you have the new Covent Garden Market. So for fresh fruit and veg, early in the morning, that's an active market. But what is iconic is with our shortcut to the park here, you've got the Chelsea Bridge, 8-minute walk currently. It will be cut by maybe 3 minutes once the construction's finished.
cross over to Chelsea for the likes of Harrods, Knightsbridge, Kensington, Kings Road. I walk to Victoria, which takes me approximately 20 minutes through Pimlico. Much better than going on the train. This just gives you a general overview of where we are and what's on your doorstep. We'll move over, look at the current facilities and the upcoming facilities. 24th floor, Park Central, the 1882 Club, Residence Lounge. Iconic views. You could see as far as Wembley Stadium. You've got the views of the London skyline, iconic Battersea Power Station, London Eye, Shard. Nice area to sit, watch sunrise, sunset, and then you can have a drink. The bar will be manned. Soft seating throughout. Nice social hub, meet residents. This just gives you the overall seating plan of the area. 2 balconies, 2 winter gardens. So in the middle of winter, you still have some outside space. And within the same Park Central, you'll have a lovely music room. So you play an instrument, read a book, get to know your neighbors there. Also a cinema. You can do a private screening. Otherwise, concierge to get people together may put a movie of the week. Sit there with like-minded people from the development. You'll also have a karaoke if you want to practice your vocal cords. Very nice on a Friday. You have the games room to just keep people entertained. And most importantly, the office space, high-speed Wi-Fi, coffee stations, closing rooms, and then you can even charge your phone, have a coffee, work away. And then that's just the main entrance. So we have current facilities that are up and running, the spa facilities, roof gardens, which we'll make our way so that you can see the quality finish in these facilities. If you're looking for a great investment, you can't go wrong here at Prince of Wales Drive. Rental yields have increased dramatically. 1 beds are currently fetching about £720 a week. 2 beds, you're looking at about £950 a week. And if you are adventurous to go for the 3 beds, you're looking close to 2,000. Thus giving you a rental yield ranging between 4 to 5%. This has increased from our conception because of all the redevelopment of the area. It's all about location. So if you're here, you're not overlooked. Great starting prices if you're looking for a great investment. And if you want a premium investment, looking into the inner gardens would get you that return you need. Also, you'll be attractive to the local professional institutions. The Northern Line cuts through the renowned universities such as Imperial, LSE, King's College and more. So in terms of connection, it's at your doorstep, and that's what all potential tenants want. We're here to help you and have local agents who have waiting tenants. Most people come in here looking to rent, and I'm like, no, we only sell. So everybody has seen the growth in this area. And I would say if you are contemplating about investment, you can't go wrong here at Prince of Wales Drive. Welcome to the premium apartment here at Upper Park Residence at Prince of Wales Drive. Let me show you around. Here we have the living area within the Berkeley Group. Exceeding customer expectations and industry standard is the norm. High ceilings, 2.7 meters, floor to ceiling windows, lets in lots of light. You've got the quality engineered wood flooring. Here you have the lovely distinctive herringbone, which has proved popular for many buyers. Let's go to the kitchen, which is more exciting. Here, as you wake up, you have a nice breakfast bar. You've got the stone worktop, including the splashback. In terms of appliances, you have the Miele appliances. So here you have a nice induction hob, combi microwave oven, wine cooler, really large, larger for lots of parties. You have the coffee machine for that tired morning, microwave, and then you've got the nice fridge freezer as well, with lots and lots of storage. Now, taking on from the industrial heritage, we have brought in 3 color palettes. This one you see here is the autumn, which gives you this nice bronze finish, including the tap. We don't finish on the small things, we make sure everything just matches well. Now we'll go over to the bedroom where you can relax and take in the amazing views. Bedrooms are fitted with nice luxurious carpet, keeping your feet warm. Throughout it is it's underfloor heating and you've got comfort cooling. This is a spacious bedroom with built-in wardrobes, lots of storage. As you can see, the light is seeping through the nice height-to-floor ceiling windows. As you wake up, imagine the view. Amazing, breathtaking. Battersea Park, over 200 acres open green space. You can see the lake with the ducks and the swans. In a good day, you'll see the boaters out there. You can just sit there, picture perfect. If we go to the ensuite, we've taken it further. You have the separate shower with a nice roll-top bath, relaxing champagne bubbles, lots of storage for all your essentials. Now I'll take you to that all-important essential room. I'll keep quiet until you see it. Not many people have it, but people want it. You've got the utility. Yes, separate utility for all your dry cleaning needs. Here you've got a separate washing machine and a tumble dryer, loads of storage and a sink. This is where anyone with dirty boots after going in the park, this is their home. Amazing place, really taken well to by our buyers here. This is a gem. We'll go back to the front room here and I'll just wind up just to give you some details. In front of me is our Park East building that's under construction. To the right, you can see the iconic chimneys of the Battersea Power Station, London's third largest shopping mall, soon to be home to European headquarters for Apple. Welcome to our central gardens. Thought and care has been taken into putting together this 2.5 acres green space, which will provide you with all year round greenery. We're in the middle of winter. You can see some flowers popping about, which gives it this nice soft landscape for the residents. It will be finished with a nice water feature right in Park Central, which sits in front there. That will be the focal feature here. And as you can see, those are the 3 buildings of the upper residence. To my right is Park East for anyone wanting a quick completion. Completion's estimated August to October this year. Park Central, our iconic flagship building in the upper Park residence. It will have a residence lounge high up on the 24th floor. Views will be phenomenal. You could see as far as Wembley Stadium. And as you come to the lower level, more facilities such as the library, games room, music room, cinema, nice hub of activities for the residents in there. And the final building is Park West, which will be on my left. And completions for that is April to October next year. On my far right, you have the upcoming high-end restaurant offering international cuisine. And sadly, my tour ends here in the gardens, which I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions or queries, the office is open 7 days a week. I and my colleagues are very much welcoming you. Ask any questions, we'll be happy to help.